Hello and welcome to the next episode, the third episode of my first time playthrough of Control. I'm very excited to be back playing this. I recorded the first two episodes in the same week. I've now had a weekend and a couple of days to think about it and get excited about coming back in to play more. In the second episode, we got quite a few more skills that made the game more interesting and made my abilities a bit better. I wasn't doing well with the shooting. I've had a little think about whether or not I should move to mouse and keyboard and potentially get better at my aiming, but I think it's probably best to stick with controller, right? And you can join me on the journey of improvement, and hopefully by the end of this game I'll actually be able to aim at people first time rather than going to the left of them, going to the right of them, and then finally shooting them. But we'll have to see. Yeah, thanks to everybody who's watched, everybody who came back for the second episode, and now you're here for the third episode. I appreciate it. If you've stumbled upon this episode, then please feel free to go back on my channel. I'll have a playlist, and you can go and watch the first and the second episode first. And also, come and watch me on Twitch. I stream every Monday night, every Tuesday afternoon, and every Friday afternoon. Most recently, I've been playing a lot of Rust. I've been playing Escape the Backrooms co-op. I'm going to be playing some PGA 2023, PGA Tour 2023, because I've been doing a tournament with people from my Twitch community. There's a lot of variety. We've been watching episodes of Grand Designs, if that's your thing. And yeah, there's lots coming up. I'd love to tell you that I've got loads of big plans, but I haven't. I'm recording this towards the end of the year, and I don't know what the future holds. But that's exciting, because it means there's endless possibilities. So join me at twitch.tv/ad_ad_ad. And a little reminder, I also have another YouTube where you can go and check out all of my VODs, all of my videos on demand, that is, all of my old streams of me streaming all kinds of different games. And there is also an exclusive playthrough of Disco Elysium on that channel as well. That is just for YouTube. So go and have a look. Please subscribe. Please keep coming back. Please let's build the channel, because that's nice. And growth is fun. Let's start playing Control. Let's get straight into it. Now, as I said, I was thinking about changing to mouse and keyboard because most of my when I play FPS games, I'm playing them on mouse and keyboard. I play PUBG, obviously Rust, all those kind of things. Yeah, it's just a bit weird, isn't it, to go from full control with your hand of a mouse to just controlling it with your thumb. But shut up, stop making excuses, Ad. Let's get back in here. So, a lot happened in that second episode. We are cruising around the Federal Bureau of Control, and particularly the Old House is their building. We have an enemy in the Hiss. I think the Federal building... the Federal Bureau of Control are basically in charge of investigating the paranormal, and the Hiss have managed to sort of break through and messing everything up, and everything's becoming a bit warped and weird. And Jesse, who I'm playing, is now the new director after the other director shot themselves. Is that a good summary? Let's get back into it. Let's see if it takes me further back in the game than we were, or if I did manage to quit at a decent checkpoint. I just had this horrible feeling that I'd been muted for the whole time. Oh my gosh. Okay, no, I've got Discord muted. I thought that was my mic that I had muted. That would have been annoying. Although better to catch it now than an hour in. All right. Sorry, before we get in, let me just move my recording software so I can see myself, and I can also see how long we've been going. And let's do it. Oh, one other thing. Well, two other things. I've just realised that I haven't started recording this at 1080. I had a comment from someone saying, could I record this at 1080p and upload to YouTube that way? I've forgotten, so I haven't done that, so I'll try and do that in future. I don't usually stream at 1080 just because of upload speeds and things like that, but I'll try and do that moving forward. But I thought, would it be better for my camera to be bottom left? It feels like my camera is quite often covering up important information when I had a look back through the video. So let's move myself there and see how we get on. All right. So, defeat Hiss corrupted Tomasi. So the Hiss, yeah, they're coming and they're corrupting all sorts of stuff. Corrupting reality, corrupting people. All these people that are floating are good people, and I've been shooting them, and I shouldn't really have. But it's good target practice. Oh. I don't know where I've got to go. Can we remember where I've got to go? Oh, it's the mailroom, right? Yeah. So okay, so we have gone back a little bit. I've got to get to the mailroom. So I think I just found that last time, hadn't I? Maybe I'm getting confused. Feels like it's leading me this way. Pneumatics? We came in here earlier, didn't we? Yeah, we killed people here. Let's toggle the... Oh, okay, mailroom that way. Let's go to the mailroom. Oh, actually, should we remember how we pick stuff up? Is it left? No. Is it this? No. Is it... It's that. And then you let go. Okay. That is right shoulder. Mailroom. Let's just have a look at this. Welcome to the comms department. Delays caused by house shifts do not count towards overtime. Outrageous. Let's just run to the mailroom. Here we go. No, I've done all this, haven't I? No, I haven't. Oh, yeah. Oh. I don't like it.
They can fly now. Great.
Let's just get some shots whilst he's far away. Ooh, this is Tomasi. Okay, so it's like we've got a... Sorry, I'm trying to remember how to crouch. How do I crouch? How do I crouch? How do I crouch? How do I crouch? Let's just kill these ones. Shooting's getting better. I'm pressing stuff to remember how to crouch. I'm really sorry about this. How do I crouch? That's not crouch. 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 What a shambles. That's not crouch. That's crouch. Look, he's got some sort of force field on him. Tomasi. Okay. All right. All right. Part of me feels like I should start this video again. But we don't do that. We don't cover up our mistakes. I spent most of that time forgetting how to crouch. And I have to push in the analog joystick on the second one. Let's have a little drink. If you take a few days off a game, you can't always remember the other controls. You know, I've been playing other games since then. Have I? No. Bit annoying that we have to run round all the time. Let's see if there's a quicker way. Let's just do it this way. What? What? There weren't bad guys through here a second ago. Good grunting. What? This is good practice, I guess, but... Oh my god. Can't quite see them. Right, let's go and finish them off. Can you do a lean? Ah! Grenades from everywhere! Melee's quite useful, isn't it? Ah, I'm struggling to get back into how to do stuff. I've lost my flow. We go up there. What the? This isn't fair. We didn't have any of this before. Should we just go the other way? Oh man, I'm forgetting all the controls. This has been a terrible start, everyone. Oh, I thought they chucked a grenade. The music is not making me think that this is over. How on earth am I gonna... I mean, this is one of the early bosses in Tomassi here. How on earth am I gonna beat them? It's a shambles. The start of this video has been an absolute shambles. Keep pressing the wrong stuff. Let's go in with this. Chuck it at him straight away. Oh, it automatically threw that. Go, 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 go.
Fly now. Great.
Sprint. Okay. What can I chuck? Ah. Missing. I'm missing. There's going to be more baddies coming in a minute. Should we run? Let's go down here. Get a different angle. Pick up something to chuck. Oh, he can dodge stuff. I didn't spot that they were throwing something at me then. This is quite stressful, isn't it? Why didn't I just play The Sims again? I'm so dead. Look at me shooting through that. I need health. I need health. There's a bit of health. I need to kill another guy and then get some health from them. Oh my god. I'm so nearly dead. Where's that one that was just there? Please don't, Tomassi, don't shoot me. Okay, there we go. Some health to get there. Go. Run! Not enough health. It's health, but it's not enough. And now I'm getting shot again. There's more baddies here, look. Ah, now it's going to take me back round there and I have to do... It didn't help that the first time we started in this game today, I was able to walk through the corridors without loads of people shooting me, and then I came into this with low health the second time, and now we have a third time. I'm getting frustrated. I don't like it. It's annoying. I don't think this is the kind of game I'm good at, but I have completed games like this before. It's been a while since I've done a controller-based game like this, and if I'm honest, I haven't completed many. The Last of Us. The first one. I haven't played the second one yet. Batman Arkham Asylum, I think I played. Whatever it was that was on the PS4. I completed that. But yeah, not much of a console gamer. controller gamer. Should we... Let's see what happens. Baddies? Yeah. Well, do you know what? I might just go the other way. Is there another way? Are we going to go the long way just to avoid having to fight? That's kind of pathetic, isn't it? I think I should just go back and deal with it. It's all practice. Come on. Melee, 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 melee. Don't always have to aim. As in, we can do some hip firing if we need to. That's what you'd be telling me if I had a chat watching. What the... Where are you? You gone downstairs? Let's get health. Oh my god. I should be using those all the time. Do you know what? Part of me hates this game. Look how many baddies there are. Where are you all coming from? Good shot. I like the way you can just rip off bits of concrete. We want some. Give me life. Give me all your health. Full. Okay, we've got more stuff going on up here, right? Where are you coming from? How many are there? There's loads! How did I spawn into this game and not get any baddies? I knew I was missing then, but I knew he'd run into my line of fire. I don't know if I've got it in me to complete a game like this. Mouse and keyboard is appealing, but I'd also have to learn loads of different controls. Let's watch a video.
Just look at it. 8 inches wide and capable of storing a whopping 80 kilobytes. Stolen by our friends at the CIA, the disk held the launch codes to Soviet nukes. This is not the disk, of course, but one exactly like it. A perfect fusion of concepts vibrating in the Cold War era collective unconscious. A receptacle. It is a receptacle for dangerous energies to hone in on, and they did. We don't have the details, but when things started flying around the disk, it was transferred to us. It's an object of power. OOP. Oops. Oh, and it can launch things telekinetically through the air. To date, we've launched maybe 3 dozen pencils. And once, we even launched a cup.
Feels like it wants me to interact with this. Not like that. Oops. The music is really stressing me out, everyone. Shut up. Right. At least we're back to full health. It's going to be baddies through here, right? Loads of them. Okay, I need to do that launching stuff more. Let's get in the mail room. At least we're going in with full health. Is that full? Yeah. Here we go. Pick something up. Oh no, will it automatically throw it again? Yeah. Okay, still pick something up straight away. Pick something up. Oh, it's not letting me auto-aim here.
Great.
Good start. Good start, good start, good start. Taking a bit of life off and we haven't lost any. And again, decent, decent, decent. Don't die. Good, 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 good. Good for me. I've taken a hit now. Good, 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 good. Nice. Hide behind here is fine. Also, but if we can get a few shots at them. They're good at dodging. Interesting. They can't throw stuff around corners. They want to, but they can't. That's what they need to work on. You going up there, are you? Where are the other baddies? Maybe they don't come unless you move around. My God, my shooting. Is there another baddie? Baddie. I'm not afraid to shoot you in the back of the leg when I'm trying to shoot you in the head. We're nearly there. Bruh. Did you just say bruh? Nearly there. That was bad. At this point, I could even take a few hits. Did it. Oh no. Have I done it? He's just escaping.
I have a feeling he'll be back.
Oh, please don't come back. This
Not
is
so focused.
20 stressful
The
minutes.
hotline should be past the mailroom.
Okay, let's pick up this health. That was cool. I only had to deal with one additional baddie. Hotline should be past the mailroom. Okay, so should we just go down here? Look all this health I could be grabbing. Hotline chamber, it just said there. Hotline chamber. Hotline chamber. Every battle is going to make me stronger, right? I'm going to learn something each time.
All right, take this down. The situation in Cuba has been evaluated by the relevant authorities. The mysterious illness affecting the staff at the U.S. Embassy in Havana was caused by sonic weaponry in the hands of a foreign power. Numerous personnel have damage to the inner ear, but most are expected to make a full recovery. Of course, the event also damaged their cellular walls, but we can't blame that on some stupid noise gun. Thank God no local doctors examined them first. Honestly, what are the odds an altered item would show up inside a U.S. embassy? Talk about good luck, huh? So much easier to... Hey, are you still recording this?
Oh. Tomasi. Find the hotline object of power. What have we got?
Alberto Tomasi, head of comms.
Let's look at his ID. Yeah, look, it's much better for you now. Now my camera's down here. You were missing a lot of this stuff. Got information about HISS demolition experts. The Bureau only allows certain highly trained individuals to handle volatile materials and weaponry. Our demolition experts are instructed the use of explosives. Yeah, rocket-propelled grenades. I wouldn't mind some of that stuff at some point. HISS elevated agents display abilities similar to telekinetic competencies observed in Bureau. Paratilitarans. Some prefer to change their targets while others launch objects at them. Hated that. How are they able to use power and natural abilities? Is it possible that these individuals were bound to objects of power prior to corruption? It's also worth considering that the HISS resonance can identify and express latent paranatural ability in the individuals it corrupts. Interesting. HISS Ranger. Rangers are the Bureau's well-trained and well-armed expeditionary forces. Their HISS corrupted counterparts are equally formidable. So the HISS are corrupting all of these existing people, or these existing guards, soldiers, demolition experts, whatever. And each of them then become a different type of opponent, which is frankly quite annoying for me to have to deal with. Well done everyone, it was a strong campaign and perfectly executed. Tomasi. Alberto Tomasi. Don't know what that stuff on the bottom right is. Is that him clocking in and out and stuff? I don't know. I don't know what that means. But okay, I don't think we need to worry. Case files. So we just learned about the floppy disk. It has launch codes. When bound, the object allows paratilitarans to telekinetically lift material and throw it a short distance. So I can do that. Multimedia, we've just watched that video. And we heard the recording. So if we need to go back and listen to that again, we can. Okay.
The HISS got him.
The HISS did get him. We've listened to that. But summary. I'm always up for a but summary. Summarize my butt. Please don't objectify me. Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity. So sorry, a spate of disappearances was traced to a home in the city, Boot, where Bureau agents discovered a locative. I'm really sorry, some of these words. Light switch cord. The Bureau agents arrived at the home of a local celebrity located at redacted, which had been connected to a total of redacted disappearances in the same area. Agents found no one inside. While searching a closet, an agent pulled the light switch cord and disappeared from view. Another agent was selected to pull the cord in order to replicate the event. He disappeared as well. Both agents were discovered at the oldest house, redacted days later, found in a sealed room by rangers exploring a new area of the house. The light switch cord in the Boots home closet disappeared during this incident. So there's chaos is happening. There's chaos all over. Hotline chamber.
Hotline can't be far now.
Can we just have a nice run where we just go around and we just find everything we need and there's no baddies? More undefined reading. This is a checkpoint, at least. Just throw this up here. I wanted it ready in case we needed it. But there are no baddies so far. A supplement, a boot supplement case file. Boot? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Here we go, hotline chamber. A phone is ringing. This is what we saw earlier. Oh, I like it.
Ocean View Motel and Casino.
Light switch.
Dream logic. The light switch cord. Door marked with the black pyramid.
This is cool. Let's pull it. Anybody who's watched me play any games before will know my temptation is to jump. Just to jump and see what happens. So, that's what we're going to do. Oh, okay. We just got to a checkpoint, right? So, it's always nice to just check what the boundaries are in the game. Imagine if it takes me right back to the start. I wonder if I'll ever quit a playthrough. The whole point of a playthrough is I play it through. It would be a bit bad, wouldn't it, if I ended up quitting? I feel like I've got to persist and complete the game. Oh, what? I was at that checkpoint, the Hotline of Power checkpoint. I've got to do all that killing again. I know chucking myself off was stupid then, but I was at... surely that's a checkpoint. I went in and it had the big text. Is this going to go down as the worst episode? I really hope so. I hope we look back and go, hey, do you remember episode 3? What a shambles that was. Oh, for God's sake, everyone. Can I pick up these guns? I can't. Oh, there we go. Well, at least I've avoided having to kill loads of them. And we know we can do Tomasi. We're speedrunning this. Some of you might have switched off. We're speedrunning it. Bring it, bring it, bring it. Ah. It has saved it. That's good. That's a huge relief. That is a big relief. We don't have to do all that again. Okay, so we'll just go back to the phone and we'll see what we actually have to do. Still ringing, so that's good. It didn't seem like there were many options, did it? Okay, overview motel, ocean view motel and casino entry point. Catalyst, light switch, the law of 3 applies. I'm not sure what that means. Can I grab anything? Okay, we've done the switch. Should we walk away? I imagine most people ended up jumping down there when they played this, because there aren't many options, are there? That was fun. That's fun that you can rip them off the wall. What are my options? Is there anything in here that I've missed? Can't really read those. Turn it off again. Still ringing.
Have we been here before? No. I've stayed at a lot of roadside motels across the country. On the road, on the run, under the radar.
New location.
This feels like all of them. Like something recognized from a dream.
That's how we go back. That's cool. I was wondering if we were just going to stay in the old house for the whole game. Not going there. Not going there. Not giving me a little prompt to go in any of these two. Are there going to be baddies here? I love the hazy light. I love it when they do hazy light in games. Ding ding.
Hello? Anyone here?
I just went on down the corridor. Let's just go there. My instinct... Did it? I feel like that light came on, but maybe it didn't. My instinct is to look at every single little detail, but sometimes I think it's good just to go straight through. Maybe that door opened. What have we got? Key.
Key has a black pyramid on it.
Black pyramid. There was a black pyramid on one of the doors, I think. And some circles. There's one key that was locked. Here we go. Oh. It's me. Okay, we can change your location again. And again. Pick up the hotline. This is cool. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Ready? Check behind me. Another astral plane challenge. Do you think we're going to get a new skill? I quite like these. Bring it. Where are you? What is that? What is that? They don't die. One thing I've never done is tried holding down my trigger. Nothing. It's not auto. Hotline will allow you to contact extra-dimensional entities. Do you think I need to walk into this? I feel like this is going to kill me. Okay, maybe we actually... Oh. Maybe we just need to avoid those. Let's just go around it. Is that just making it bigger? Are they just swallowing stuff? Okay, okay. I'm going to try and run past it. Didn't feel good. Didn't feel good, everyone. Get to the phone. Where is it? Ah! You can contact past selves in the... What?
It is a phone. It's an object of power. It doesn't connect to any typical network. A direct line to the astral plane and the board. And my hypothesis is, under the right conditions, to other planes of existence as well.
A director needs a team. My management team. These people know the secrets of the Bureau as well as I do. Some even better. Darling, Tomasi, Salvador, Marshall. Marshall especially, my head of operations. She sees right through me. She knows I don't like relying on people. The only person you should fail is yourself. But things change when you become director.
Oh no.
I have it. The hotline. I can reach Trench. Well, listen to him. He feels more like an echo. An echo with important info. I need to get back to Emily.
Okay. Nice.
People react strongly when I tell them about you. Is it too soon to tell Emily? She might be able to help.
I don't know what's happening there when Jesse's like, oh, talking about you. Is this internal monologue like a diary, or like who are they talking to? That's what I'm saying. Anyway, I've got loads of collectibles and things then. Should we look at these mods quickly? What's it? Okay, so I've got ammo refund, energy renewal from headshots, consecutive kills, boost. Let's leave them. What about my personal mods? Energy boost, health boost, energy recovery. Health recovery? Energy recovery, oh yeah. What am I using at the minute? Health recovery of 20. Health boost of 20. And I've only got one slot, so we're good. Collectibles. We suddenly have information on the hotline security log. People who've used it. Mostly Director Trench, Bill Everett, Carol Bishop. Case files. Info on the hotline. 1960 red Bakelite telephone. Doesn't say how much it weighs. A battery tests were run on the object, including redacted and redacted, but its origin remains unknown. Okay, I don't think we need to worry about that. The boot supplement thing. According to their testimony, the agents had been transported from the boot home to a roadside motel, which is where we just went, and discovered a room key by performing a ritual. The key opened a door marked with an inverted black pyramid, which they only learned after a lengthy period of trial and error. After pulling another motel cord, they were transported to the oldest house. That's what we did. The disappearances of the home's owner and the other locals at Boot have been attributed to the light switch cord. The Ocean View. That says Ocean View. They made an error there. The Ocean View motel is now known to have many doors and pathways. Since the occurrence, identical light switch cords to the one found in the Boot home have begun appearing throughout the oldest house. At the time of writing, redacted light cords have been found in the oldest house located in the redacted and the redacted sectors. These all access the Ocean View motel, though how exactly this operates is redacted, but initial hypotheses center on the Boot AWE as redacted. Multimedia, we've got the video about the hotline that we just watched, and hotline. What are these? These are the little moments that we've had. If we want to go back and watch any of this. Oh, so this is the hotline when we get these videos. Okay, so now we've just got... That's cool. So we can go back and watch those if we want to. But no, let's go and speak to Emily. Executive boardroom. So we're going... Actually, I think we need to turn around on ourselves and go back through that way. Not go back through the mail room. Oh. Yeah. Should I do it like this? Let's go through here. This door wasn't open before, was it? This is where we were right at the start of the game. Trench Bureau funding. Let's read that. Oops. To To all executive staff, I know there is some concern regarding our operations exceeding the annual budget. So long as we operate within the oldest house, we are obscured from scrutiny in many respects. If our budget demands are not exorbitant to the point of drawing attention, then they will be granted by the US Treasury without question. The FBC is just another line in another spreadsheet that some lowly accountant won't even notice. Their eyes will skip over us as if we weren't even there. The nature of the oldest house allows us certain freedoms in how we operate. Our being here is no accident. Okay. Down and then left and then through to Emily. And hopefully no baddies. Don't have clearance level 4. I think we've only got clearance level 1 so far. Can I jump down here? Who's this? Wow, normal people. Not currently floating, which is good. Looks like we're going to be able to get down to the boardroom without any fuss. We can tell Emily all about what we've just discovered. Maybe.
Jesse, did you get the hotline? I mean, how is it out there? The comms? The hiss? Sorry. You made it. I'm glad.
Emily? Let's talk.
Of course.
I got the hotline. I can make out what Trench is saying now.
Incredible. What did he say?
He talked about his management team. People who knew the Bureau's secrets. Your boss, Darling. Tomasi, but he's gone. He's gone. Salvador?
He's the head of security.
And Marshall?
Helen Marshall is head of operations. She's tough, ex-CIA. She took her Rangers and went to the research sector to secure the HRA production. She hasn't come back.
Someone who could help us. The other sectors. How do I get there?
It's impossible because of the internal lockdown. You can perform a directorial override to lift it, but that can only be done in the maintenance sector. Normally, you take the sector elevator down there. It connects all the sectors, but it won't work while the lockdown is in effect.
We already got past one lockdown. Maybe I can find a way.
Jesse, look, with no prep, no training, in this extreme situation, you are doing phenomenally well. And all that and the hiss can't seem to affect you. I mean, I would love to run some tests on you. If you agree, that is. We could find out something that would help us.
Tests? I don't know. She might find out about you. But I wouldn't mind understanding more myself.
Who's you?
Okay. If you think it will help.
Great. I'll check the internal documentation for any lockdown bypasses. We need to get these sectors open to locate Darling and Marshall.
And I'll look for a way inside the maintenance sector. The sooner we find one, the sooner I reach this override.
The janitor. What are those plants? Dead plants around the edge. Maintenance looks a bit scary, doesn't it? What is that? Great. Upgrade and unlock new abilities from the nearest control point. Okay, I've completed 2 sections of the game, basically. I wonder how many there are. I've got to search for a way into the maintenance sector. Let's go to the...
Do you hear that? Someone's singing. Where's it coming from?
I do hear that, actually. Let me pick up that paperwork near you. talk to you?
Hi, Jesse.
Let's not
Thanks,
talk about any of
Emily.
that.
I'm sure I'll have more questions soon.
Sorry, Emily. Sorry,
Just
I just
let
sat
me know.
there. Silence.
Singing. Sounds like it's coming from the elevator.
Okay. Where's the elevator? Well, let's see if I can get new
They say
abilities
the
here.
director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit.
That's me.
We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
That's me they're talking about. Fast travel? Oh no, that's fast. Sorry. I thought maybe I was going to get the ability to, like, run really fast. But fast travel is when you just switch between them, isn't it? Abilities. What's this? Oh no, is it a skill tree? Oh no. Right. So I've got 4 points that I can use. Each of these costs 1. So we've got 25% launch damage, or I can have 10% melee damage, or I can have 10% energy or 10% health. Health? Let's do a health. Three to unlock that. I've got 3 left. Should we just go for loads of health to start off with? I'm going to do that. I'm doing it. 20% health. Additional weapon form slot. Okay. And now we've got nothing else. So the astral constructs, weapon forms and mods. So I can construct a shatter. Shatter has high stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies at close range. Right. So I've got enough source, I've got enough undefined reading, and I've got enough house memory. So that's why it's good to pick up all this stuff. That's cool. Mods. Okay. Sometimes I'm not into this kind of stuff in games. Like, I feel sometimes it's a bit overcomplicated, but I'm kind of into this so far. Especially because I've got enough stuff to do some initial upgrades, which is a good sort of incentive to then get more stuff. If I didn't have enough stuff, I might be like, oh, well, can't be bothered. I'm just going to do the rest of the missions. But obviously this will help me and make it easier if I have better weapons and things. Construct a random weapon mod. I could construct a random weapon mod or a random personal mod. I don't think I'm going to do that. Or I could upgrade. I haven't got everything I need for that. I don't really get that bit. I mean, it's literally just making random mods, which I don't want to do. I could construct the shatter. Shall I construct the shatter? Is there a reason not to? Let's do it. Because I have got a slot. What? Did that happen? Yes. So I can put a mod onto this as well, which would, what should we have? Projectile spread, consecutive kills boost, shatter projectile boost, exclusive to grip, pierce, spin. Don't know what that is, but let's do the projectiles boost. Both equipped. But I can't aim. I don't have it on me at the minute. Why not? Did I unequip? Both equipped. This is my mission. Initial impressions. Okay, so this is a report that Emily has written about me. Initial encounters with the entity known as the Hiss have revealed various behavioural facts. Oh, it's not about me. Most notably, the Hiss is able to invade or corrupt control points, altered items, and even humans, radically changing their behaviour. Curiously, any person wearing one of the wearable HRA devices that Dr. Darling has been distributing over the past few weeks was not affected by the corruption. Why aren't we all wearing that then? The only known exception to this is the new director, Jessie Faden, who possesses an inherent immunity to the Hiss. This could indicate that she has already been corrupted, but her behaviour is so in contrast to that of the other Hiss that I've dismissed the theory. My final observation comes from Ms. Faden herself. She's able to cleanse material and organisms of the Hiss corruption. We tested this ability on a Hiss corrupted entity, but unfortunately the process seems to kill the host. Perhaps the host's physiology becomes reliant on the Hiss. More work to be done. Interesting. Oh, and we've got a hotline. Dated, which was that chat. I don't know, what was this one? Can't seem to fast forward in these. Okay. Right, we're coming up to the hour mark, so I don't know whether I'll try and find my way into the maintenance sector now. Where even is it? No idea. The hotline chamber is now open on the map. That's cool. Could be over there to the right. I can't really point at it, but that little bit off to the right there. That's my guess. So maybe we go that way. There's nothing on signs.
Brings up a lot of new questions. Are they communicating? Coordinating? What about the plant attracted them?
The power plant is largely confidential. No use guessing the Hiss's motives if we don't even know what kind of energy it uses.
What do you mean? It has to be a fusion reactor. There's no other way to create that kind of energy output, right?
Right? It did say to check the elevator. Should we have a look in the elevator for a...
Time to work. Meet me in the maintenance.
What? Is this where the singing person was? Oh, are we going in a lift?
Like I said before, the janitor is a friendly face.
Pony. I like the pony Walkman. Sort your personal weapon mods by potency type and when they are acquired. Okay. Okay. I say K as if I've taken that fully on board. Okay. Will do.
The maintenance sector is the janitor domain. If I can find Ahti here, he can help me reach the override. Maybe it was you who got me into the oldest house with the lockdown on. Maybe it was Ahti. It felt like he made the elevator appear that took me to Trench's office. Is Ahti guiding me too?
I think we like Ahti. It said I could switch guns for press X, I think. Look at that. Did I? How do I switch again? So, my level 1 grip is reliable with semi-automatic fire that is deadly at short and long range, and my shatter is has high stopping power with a scatter shot that devastates grouped enemies. So that's better for when we've got groups. But how do I switch between them? Because now it's... I thought it was X. Oops, sorry. Scared myself. Anyway, I think that's probably a good place to stop because we've come up in the lift and we're ready to search for a way into the maintenance sector. And we can do that in episode 4. Let's quit. I do always worry that you can't save, but I imagine, I mean, at the very least, it will have saved just after our chat with Emily, and we can always get the new gun and do the other mods and stuff like that in the skill tree stuff. I enjoyed that. I wasn't sure how much I was enjoying it in the first half hour, when I kept on dying, and then it looked like when I jumped into the abyss, I was having to do all that stuff again with that first boss. But yeah, it was cool. There's some cool story stuff. I really enjoyed the stuff with the light switch. I like that I'm now learning that I can get some new weapons and we can do some upgrades in some areas. I like the cutscenes still. I think the game looks really good. It sounds good. The music was stressful. At one point when I kept on dying, I was like, oh God, am I going to be able to do this? But we did. We're getting through it, and we're going to get better, and we're getting extra abilities and guns and things like that. So I'm hyped. We're in the maintenance level. We're going to see Artie. Are they a friend or are they a foe? Hopefully we're going to find that out in episode 4. This will have come out on a Monday. Episode 4 will come out on Friday. That is the schedule from now on. Hopefully, I say from now on. We've got Christmas coming around the corner. So I probably will miss a couple of weeks over Christmas. But yeah, thank you for watching episode 3. Remember to check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/ad_ad_ad. And subscribe to this to keep up to date with all the next episodes that will be coming out. Thank you for watching, and I will see you for episode 4 very soon.